Upliftment and job creation are some of the aspects that will help contribute to the emancipation of rural communities across the country. That's the word from the Motsepe Foundation and the African Rainbow Minerals annual meeting held in Sandton today.
Various traditional leaders, government leaders and leaders in the sporting fraternity gathered here to witness the contribution the Motsepe Foundation has made to the upliftment of rural communities. The foundation has distributed about 130 million rand to its beneficiaries this year. The health, education, religious and agricultural sectors are just some that have benefited from the Motsepe Foundation so far.
And the main focus is to contribute to the upliftment of the living conditions and lifestyles of our poor people in the rural areas. Now, the religious organizations have an absolutely important role to play, and they've played that role historically in our lives, both in terms of our spiritual and religious guidance and the leadership that they provide, but also it's important to focus on the well of diversity.
The Department of Basic Education and traditional leaders were the main beneficiaries today. Traditional leaders received donations ranging from 1 million rand to about 1.5 million rand. The funds will be used towards rural upliftment projects to benefit rural communities.
I think the only thing that will help South Africa, which actually these funds that is being received by certain people, I'm telling you, if it can be used properly to make some boreholes where people can irrigate their lands, and then to irrigate lands where they are planting vegetables, our country can survive. So I think what has happened today has sent a very big message from Patrice Motsepe to all angles of our country.
The Motsepe Foundation is adamant that the donations will help improve the living conditions of the marginalized and unemployed. The foundation acknowledges that it is important to evaluate the money spent to ensure that it is used for the intended purpose. Naledi Mudifi, SABC News, Johannesburg.